Do you think you have failed God? Do you think at this point you don't even know how to call on God? That was the case of Moses at this time. We learned a lesson about Moses last week in my church. We learned about how he was born and the events surrounding his birth. God is so faithful. God knows how to make the wrath of man praise God. Moses was trained by the exact person that planned to kill him. Now Moses was grown, and then he knew who he was. He knew that he was not an Egyptian. He knew that he was an Hebrew. He saw an Egyptian beating up an Hebrew. He decided to help the Hebrew guy. And in the process, he killed the Egyptian. There was a plan for Moses to deliver the people of Israel. Moses decided to take laws into his hands. But the striking point for me is that even when we fail God, God's plan, God can never be stranded. Even when we fail God, God's plan will still come to pass. He took matters into his hands. That led him into the wilderness. That led him to go through all he went through. God has a plan, right? God has a plan for Moses to go into all that will help him, that will equip him to lead the children of Israel. But this is not the plan of God. He ran ahead of God, and God rerouted his plan. Did Moses lead the children of Israel out of the land of Egypt? Yes, he did. God taught him in a different way what he should do. He actually took matters into his hands, but God rerouted, just like our GPS, just like our car navigators. When you miss your way, the car navigator will not say, please go back home, I don't know what to do. It will reroute and give you the next direction. That was what God did. And his plan still came to pass, and the people of Israel were delivered. At this moment, when we are feeling we are out of God's plan, when you are not out of God's plan, don't give up. Just cry on God, call on God. It will reroute. You have found yourself in a mess that you yourself put yourself into. Don't worry. Just call on God, right? When you feel you cannot pray again, attack it with prayer immediately. When you feel that you are down, pick up yourself immediately. Don't stay there, right? Because God is ready to reroute the navigator for you and give you a way out. All right. See you on the next one. Cheers.